Dakar is a challenge, and it's the challenge against yourself. More than 5,000 kilometers, challenging weather conditions. You know, for any manufacturer, you know, the outcome is to win. Obviously, it puts us to the Maverick R. We're starting from blank sheet of paper again. Many people look at it whether it's crazy, but for me, it's the challenge. It boils down to, are you prepared to jump? It's important to win Dakar, but how you win Dakar is more important. My name's Scott Abram. I'm the team owner of South Racing, and we're responsible for the global race operations for Can-Am, specifically around events like the Dakar Rally. We're going into our 8th year of racing Dakar together and been hugely successful. 22 World Championships and 8 Dakar victories in 7 years.
This is day 1 in the bivouac, so I could live this way forever.
Sara Price returns with Sean Berman, Dakar winner, next to her in the co-driver's seat.
Sarah, this year it's totally different for you because now you don't come as an outsider.
Coming my 2nd year, it's definitely a little bit of a relief. We have a great team. We are in the new Can-Am Maverick R, so I'm really excited to get this going.
Sarah was here last year. She, I think, paid her learning fees. There's always more every day and every kilometer to learn.
I was most blown away with is like seeing that. It's insane. Like when you look at it, it looks like it's a mile tall.
So you always have a big running start at it too?
No.
Hunter Miller makes his Dakar debut with motocross legend and supercross legend Andrew Short.
First appearance on the Dakar, Hunter Miller.
It's a bit overwhelming. I'm to do things like sit in this room and reality starts to sink in that this is a big deal.
For sure, Dakar's a new challenge and Hunter will have to adapt on that side of things. We've got the team to fight. We've got depth. I think manufacturers are aligned that this is going to be a battle on the racetrack, on the stages. This intention of the project from BRP and South Racing's perspective is to really showcase what anybody can buy at any Can-Am dealer globally, and that's a Maverick R, which is a game-changing vehicle. Huge power, 7-speed gearbox, amazing suspension. It's bigger, it's stronger, it's faster. It's a benchmark for an industry.
I feel like we had a decent run. We didn't need to go out there and win prologue, and so I think we're in a great spot.
I think we ended up 2nd. It's great to get this thing started.
Jeremías Ferioli and Gonzalo Rinaldi, they are our Argentinian crew who Jeremías has won Dakar on the quads. He was 4th at Dakar 2 years ago in a X3.
Yeah, today felt great taking off. We've got a long ways to go, so anything can happen.
Thank you.
For sure, there's a huge amount of pressure. There's expectations from BRP, there's expectations from the market. Whenever anything is new, everybody expects it to be better. But also you got to get to the point where we were with an X3. You know, an X3 was 7 years of development.
I think the first couple days of this Dakar is going to be completely survival.
We just need to get to the finish line.
I think being fast is the name of the game right now, so we just need to get through it.
Yeah, Chaleco returns 3 times Dakar winner with Juan Pablo at his side, so definitely he's looking for a strong result. The team has to be gelling well together. The single most important thing is the driver has to be confident in the vehicle. It's not necessarily the performance, but the balance. First big stage of Dakar, so they've got to get into it. They haven't really raced together as a team and understanding each other, understanding the communication in the car. So.
For a first stage, we're happy to be here. We have to make some adjustments in the car. When we finished, we were in 4th position, but we'll see.
It's a new team. I feel that we've got a much better fit, and I feel that with Maverick R, it's the catalyst for a new form and a new style.
That was probably the gnarliest thing I've ever done. You'll think driving Dakar is hard. You should try getting towed through it sometime. We were passing the T5, really heavy dust. We hit a ledge, front end bottomed out pretty hard. Is what it is. We made it before the cutoff, so we're still officially in the race. Get ready for tomorrow.
It boils down to the people. It boils down to what your personal motivations are. And for me, I've always been a firm believer, you have to get to the finish line at Dakar. Deliver that result. That result will come.
We're 65 k's outside of Bisha. It's a remote service on the 48-hour stage. Definitely looking good so far. Jeremías was leading the stage. They know what they need to do and they just got to keep their heads.
But for sure, you're always going to have nerves. There's going to be a level of uncertainty. There's a huge amount of learning, you know. Every big stage is going to be like a new data that comes in. You're not at the end of a development, you're at the beginning.
Well, this is how our Dakar is going. What a bummer. My expectations were the same as last year, kind of come in, do the best we can, and hopefully be in a position to win. That's out. Oh, ignites!
We got fire.
It was a very long night. I don't know, I think we've been out there for 26 hours.
Really crappy way to take our chances away at Dakar this year. It's heartbreaking, to say the least. I guess that's Dakar. I don't know how else to explain it. Just seeing you makes me cry. This is like...
So now what do we do?
You can restart out of classification for the general classification, but you can still go for the stages.
That is what Dakar is. That is that challenge, that epitome of why on earth would you want to do it. It really, and I firmly believe after the 21 years I've been doing this, boils down to your personal mindset.
Buena.
Maverick R won his first Dakar stage, but I think Chaleco showed what he had today. It's definitely exciting times. For sure, we're going to have a much better car at the end of Dakar than we started Dakar. We're going to keep improving it.
Now the focus is every day not to lose time.
I feel the wind is changing a little bit on our side. We're going to keep pushing. It's a long rally, 12 days of racing and 13 days is very special.
Really good day. It's what we want to say. I'm super happy about that because it's been a rough run. I know we have really good pace. We know we got it. That makes me happy. We want to be here and we want to be a competitor and we want to win this one day.
I think they're starting to get into a rhythm, to get more comfortable with Maverick R. And yeah, the race has to calm down a little bit. The first days are really tough days, and also it's a Dakar. It gets at you different ways, and us just keep putting together great stages and see where it's going to take us.
Well, another good day. Chaleco won the stage, so three wins in a row.
Yeah, still big gaps to go, but just got to keep on fighting, keep on pushing, and Chaleco's got the whole team behind them.
Thank you. We're gonna work every day to make the car ready and keep pushing till the end. Try to get as many stage wins as we can, and maybe hopefully get closer on the standing.
What was the hardest thing you've done at Dakar so far?
So we're here at rest day. I came in not really knowing what I was getting myself into.
So it's obviously been an up and down Dakar.
All you can do is make the best out of it now.
The final week is better. It's possible with 2 stages.
This experience has exceeded my expectations, actually. Honestly, it's incredible. I didn't know what kind of accomplishment that would be just to finish.
It was a long run today. Chaleco, they did achieve 4th stage win for Can-Am, 3rd stage win for Chaleco.
Today he could be up onto the podium in the general classification, so yeah, it's going to be a big fight, big stage also tomorrow.
It's very happy. It's possible now is the push in the podium is perfect today.
It's a survival mindset, and I truly believe if you've got the finishing right, then you've got a chance of a great result. Then anything's possible.
Great day for Jeremías, taking his 2nd consecutive stage win.
The team has won 6 in a row. We'll see on the following stages. We will try to push and have some more clean days.
You've got to be patient, you've got to protect the car. You've got to be prepared to lose some time, or maybe you're going to gain some time, because you don't always have to be the fastest to win.
First stage in the dune. Looking forward for the dunes and see how we would do.
It's some of the biggest and gnarliest dunes in the world.
Most other guys have done very well today, so we're pretty stoked about it.
Chaleco ran a great stage. Jeremías followed it up, and Sara had a clean run too.
Sorry for the back. We passed a lot. I feel like we were fast. I'm happy to be in the dunes. Yes, I love the dunes.
We're gonna be really mixed in with the fast guys, so I'm really excited about that. Be cool to pace each other and kind of push.
Every day pushing. Now today is one day more for the same strategy. For me, every day is the 100%.
This is an incredible event. The team is working extremely hard. Tomorrow is the last day, so it's our last opportunity today and tomorrow to push hard, make up time. It's a great first run for the Maverick R.
Another great day for the team. It's 9 straight stage victories on Dakar 2025. Sara took her 2nd stage victory of the race. A strong performance from her.
Thank you. Woo!
Good job, Sara.
Thank you.
The good news, Chaleco's been able to move up to 2nd overall. Yeah, almost at the finish. Everyone knows the Dakar's getting to an end, and the spirit's good.
It's the last day. Body doesn't want to keep going, but my mind does. You can't describe it. You have to experience it.
Breaking out the American flag to do a team pick. Kind of a little bittersweet. Kind of sad it's over. I have to wait a whole nother year.
Exciting to finish this Dakar. One of the most difficult Dakars I ever run. I just want to get the car to the finish line.
This experience this year has been a different one than last year, that's for sure. This Dakar I'll never forget. I don't think I'll ever forget my first one, and I'll never forget this one, so I hope I never have to stay in the desert again.
Last day at the office, pretty happy with the effort of the team and even the performance of the car. And yeah, it's not over until it's over, so I guess we're gonna see today how we end up.
Looks like we got second place overall, Dakar 25 with Chaleco, so a great way to finish it, and looking forward to the future with the platform.
Yeah, very happy. Every day happy. The objective is this year is second place. Thank you very much.
And now we got the podium. Team gets to go up with the car. They put in a ton of work this whole Dakar. Without them, it's really impossible to achieve what we've achieved.
I kind of haven't really sunk in yet that it's finished. All I'm sitting here thinking about is how we're going to improve for next year and get ready to do it again.
We pushed today. We won another stage. That makes me happy. Our goal was to win the stages, and we got a few wins, and I'm very proud of that. I'm pumped that we showed our pace here and that we're here to compete, and I think, that will help us get back here and achieve the main goal. I want to be the first American female to win Dakar.
I think in the end we showed the resilience, we showed the strength of the new Maverick R. We had a strong start in the beginning, then we had a very tough day 2. But then from day 3 onwards, we won every stage and dominating performance, also in the dunes, and then first, second and third on all of the stages. So in the end, I can be happy with where we landed up. For sure, it's the start of a new year, it's the start of a new project, definitely a huge amount of potential.